the things we know.
Hey guys, what is up? It's your girl, Cece. I wanted to come to you today to do this New Year's Eve look. I actually fell in love with this look while I was doing it. I didn't know what the hell I was gonna do. I'm a total badass right here with my jacket. I love this jacket so much. I got it from Forever 21, plus size, hello. But I just wanted to come to you with this look today. I actually just finished this nice pink holographic highlight look. I don't know, but it's from this palette right here. Don't mind my nails, they're disgusting. I need to go get them done. So yes, I did use the new I was gonna say Anastasia. Sorry, did use the new Kat Von D Alchemist palette. This is an awesome palette. I just fell in love with it and I created this look here. Did use it for the eyes, the brow bone, the highlight, of course. I don't know what else to say other than I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you guys want to stick around and watch the way I did this look, then just keep on watching. I'm gonna go ahead and start moisturizing my face. I am gonna be using the Glam Glow. This one is the Glow Starter Mega Illuminator Moisturizer in Nude Glow. And I think this is the only color that they have, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just gonna start applying that. I'm just taking that with my finger or actually with my nail, and start applying that generously. I do have very dry skin, so I like to put this on there, and it's gonna give me a better glow to the face. And it smells delicious. Foundation, I am gonna be using Maybelline Born This Way, and to apply that, I think I'm gonna be using Morphe R6. To set my face, I am gonna be using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless with my Morphe R2 brush. Alright, so now that we have that all set, I am gonna take my Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D and take the BH Cosmetics 134 brush. And I usually just pick up these two colors right here and I just start contouring. Okay, so now I'm gonna just cut that contour a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and use all three colors right here on the top. On the BH Cosmetics, it's like super like slanted, and that's why I love this, but it's called a contour definer, which is perfect. I freaking love this brush, but I'm gonna use that to just cut that out a bit. Okay, so now for the eyes, I am going to take my MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and I'm going to be using my new favorite brush for this. This is the BH Cosmetics 141 brush, and I'm just going to start dabbing that all over the lid up to the brow bone, and then kind of just swirl it in there. So for today's look, I am going to be using the Too Faced Bonbons palette, and first what we're going to do is get a transition color. So I am going to go with a little bit of Almond Truffle, which is this color right here, with the mixture of Mocha right there. And we're going to start placing that right into the outer corner, going inwards. I'm avoiding the lid area. The next one I'm going to be taking is my Morphe R34 brush, and this one is called, I think it's called Bordeaux. Bordeaux? It looks like Bordeaux. So I'm going to be taking this chocolatey brown color. We're going to start defining the outer corner just a little bit more. The Morphe E27 with no product on there. I'm just going to be blending the outer portion of this eye look just to make sure that we blend out effortlessly. Okay, so now to darken up that inner corner, the outer corner, once again, I am going to take dark truffle and just a little bit of black eyeshadow. I'm using this palette, the Stila Mind palette, because it has the matte black, but you can use any kind of black you would like to use. Okay, now, so for the lid, I am going to be taking Totally Fetch, which is this pink color right here. And I'll be using a packing brush. I'll be using the BH Cosmetics number 8 brush. So I'm just going to pick that up onto the brush, and I'm going to start putting that onto the inner corner portion of the lid, going inwards. So for the star of the show, I am going to be using the Kat Von D Alchemist Holographic palette. I'm going to be using this on my eyeshadow and as a highlight, but for my eyeshadow, it is used for multiple different reasons. It's a shade shifter. So I want to use this pink opal color right here onto that pink that we just added. I'm going to add a little bit of Max Fix Plus. Okay, now let's start with the liner. I am going to be using Kat Von D's ink liner in Trooper. Okay, so now I'm going to start with the other eye and do my brows, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so now that I'm done with the brows and the rest of my eyes, I am going to use my Shape Tape Concealer and apply it to the bottom and clean up the edge of the eye look. I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics 137 brush to blend this out. And then to set the under eye, I am going to take these three colors right here from the Shade and Light palette and just pat that under there and blend out. To contour my nose, I am going to use a smaller angled brush. This is the 138, and I'll be using the same colors that I used to contour my cheekbones. Now for the brow bone highlight, I am going to want to take the ultraviolet amethyst. Oh, I cannot say this word. Amethyst. There you go. The ultraviolet amethyst. Damn it, I can't do it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take ultraviolet amethyst, and I'm going to put that right under the brow bone as for the highlight. Now for blush, I am going to be taking my Tartiest blush palette by Tarte, and I'm going to be taking the color Dream, which is this one right here. And I'll be using my Morphe R4 brush. Now for my eyelashes, I am going to be using the Tarte Tartiest. This one is the Lash Paint sample size. I've been wanting to try this out. And this is just to coat the lashes before we put on our fake lashes on. I'm going to be using the Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Crayon. This is the black color. And I'm going to apply that onto the waterline and smudge it just a tad bit on the lower lash line. And I'm going to go ahead and go into Bordeaux from the Bonbons palette. And on my Morphe R41, just going to apply that to the lower lash line and smudge out that black liner while we're at it. And with the definer brush, I am taking my Morphe R432 and a black shade. We're just gonna apply that really close, right in between the lower lash line and the waterline. And for my lashes, I'm gonna be using the Kiss number 11s. Just gonna wait for them to dry and pop them on. For my lower lashes, I am going to be using the Supersizer Fiber. You already know this. I love this stuff. It has a very, very, very thin wand, so it gets right to those little babies on the bottom. It can't be a New Year's Eve look without any glitter, and I'm going to be using the NYX. This one is called Glitter Mania Disco Ball. And I'm going to be using that with my lash adhesive glue. Then pick up, I'm using the Luxie 211 concealer brush, and I'm just packing the glitter onto the glue. And I'm just going to get just a little titty tiny bit for the inner corners. I'm just going to dab on each inner corner. And then with the same glitter, we're just going to tap on there. That's the inner corner highlight. So now that we have the glitter done, let's go ahead and start with the highlights. And for today's highlight, again, we're going to be using the Alchemist palette. And I'm going to be using a mixture of these two colors right here. This one is called Ultraviolet Amethyst and Pink Opal. This is so cool. Alright, so for the lips, I am going to be taking, this one is a lip liner by Bella Pierre. And I'm just going to use that to line the outer part of my lip. Like I could talk while I'm lining my lips. It's so perfect when I do that, I know. And then I'm going to go in with Jeffree Star's Rose Madder Liquid Velour Lipstick. And I'm going to go ahead and set this look with my Makeup Forever Mist and Fix 02. Alright guys, so I am done with this look. I'm kind of in love with this. I haven't really tried the Moonchild palette, so I wouldn't know what the difference is between the two, but this one is a good win on my book, and I think I like it. That highlight though, so I just use those two in the palette, so I can't wait to use the other two, which are gorgeous. Let me swatch them for you while you're here. So this is the green one and this one's the blue one. So I mean, come on, they're gorgeous, gorgeous. Let me swatch the other two, even though you saw them on my face. But this one is the pink opal and this one is the purple. They're just gorgeous. I love them so much, and I'm so glad that I did pick it up. So this is the end of the look. I will see you guys later. Oh, actually I gotta do a wardrobe change. Boom, that's how you do a wardrobe change. Bye guys.